The 19th of December, World Cup year next year, obviously. Memories of Paul Gascoigne in Italia 90 obviously will come flooding back, I'm sure, over the summer months. He wore squad number 19 during that World Cup, and what more is there to say about it? Italia 90? It was just a fantastic summer, fantastic tournament, and he was the main man.
He was, yeah, and still very much felt like Newcastle son, didn't he? There with Peter Beardsley at the time, representing the region, and he was certainly on top form in that tournament, and it wasn't a surprise to all the Newcastle fans who'd seen him over the last sort of 4 years developing as a player and this incredible talent.
Yeah, I mean, what was if you had to pin you down to one memory from Italia 90, your Gaza moment, which one do you think it would be?
Well, it's the one everyone thinks of, I suppose, isn't it? The tears, but remember that if you look back at the tackle, it wasn't even that bad a tackle when you see it now.
Yeah, it was exactly compared to the tackles that we've seen since.
Yeah, exactly, and for him to get a yellow card for that seems harsh, but everyone sort of forgets that in the moment, and as it turns out, it was slightly irrelevant, wasn't it? But
I think for me, the tears of cheering, everyone remembers that. But I think maybe the game against Holland, where we went into it, I don't know about you, but I didn't fancy England that night.
No, not at all.
That game in Sardinia, but Gaza was absolutely awesome, and I think he actually out-touched the Holland team when he was going down the left wing and he pulled off this Cruyff turn and absolutely left them open mouthed, and it was a great game that for England, because it really put them back on the map. I think Stuart Pearce and John Barnes had goals disallowed in that one.
That's
I think.
Right, yeah.
So they probably should have won it, but I think that was the game where people started to take England seriously in the World Cup.
And you wonder whether that was perhaps it's not quite the case, but you wonder whether opposition teams actually knew much about them at the time, and in these days it's probably unheard of that they don't know everything about the opposition players, but
I think he
certainly seems to be a surprise for a lot of teams, didn't he?
Definitely.